Welcome back to the channel. If you would like to see what velocity and groups that I was able to achieve with the Hornady 140 grain ELD match reloaded with Alliant Reloder 16, stick around. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you want to learn what loads work best for me, the tools that I use to make my group smaller, subscribe to the channel and leave your feedback in the comment section below to help me and the rest of the community here improve our load development. Guys, in this week's video, we're going to be talking about the 140 grain ELD match reloaded under Reloder 16. For those of you that aren't super familiar with the channel, I will do a 5-second recap that this projectile has actually produced the best groups in my rifle that I have ever shot. My record to date for this projectile is actually a group slightly under 0.4 MOA, shot with Hodgkin H4350. Not that there's anything wrong with that load. However, if you've been paying attention to the Reloder 16 series that we're working on here, you'll know that we've been able to get significantly higher velocity data with Reloder 16 than we have with H4350. That being said, we still have not been able to mimic the group sizes that I was able to achieve with H4350 with this projectile. Let's get into the data. So for today's test, we're using the Hornady 140 grain ELD match, part number 26331. Obviously we're using Alliant Reloder 16. Today's primer is a CCI number 250 large rifle Magnum primer, and obviously Hornady brass. The cartridge overall length we used was 2.852 inches, and the temperature outside was 68 degrees Fahrenheit with 90% relative humidity. If you guys have been watching the series here, you'll see a continuing trend. In this week's video, again, we shot from 40 all the way to 43.5 grains of Alliant Reloder 16. The estimated velocities for this load came from Sierra's website, as well as some data that I attained from QuickLoad. Not to get into too much history before we get into the data here, guys, but the H4350 load that I discussed earlier, just for reference, we're running about 2,640 feet per second, and in this video, we're basically going to start at 2,640 feet per second. Obviously, we're looking to see if we can get this bolt to shoot at a little bit faster velocity and still maintain some groups that were reasonable. Guys, we'll get right into the data. Starting at 40 grains, our estimated velocity was 2594 or 2645. Our actual achieved velocity was 2632, standard deviation of 9.3, extreme spread of 22, but a 1.339 MOA group. At 41.3 grains, our estimated velocity went to 2670 or 2720. We went right to 2699 feet per second, standard deviation of 8.1, extreme spread of 21, but a 1.030 MOA group. At 42.5, our estimated velocity went to 2741 or 2790. Our actually achieved 2779, standard deviation of 20, and an extreme spread of 49. A 0.805 MOA group. At 43 grains, 2770 feet per second or 2820. Our actual achieved velocity was 2818, standard deviation of 5.8, extreme spread of 14, but a 0.66 MOA group. At our top charge of 43.5 grains, our estimated velocity was either 2800 or 2848. Our actual velocity was 2841, standard deviation of 8.3, extreme spread of 18, but back to a 1.04 MOA group. All in all, guys, I will say certainly not the best groups that I was hoping to achieve, but I wasn't too disappointed with that 2820 feet per second load at well under 3/4 of an MOA. I do think that load is worth messing around with. Statistics were very good, and the group size complemented it as well. So overall, guys, I was a little disappointed that we didn't have more groups that were under an MOA, but we were hanging right around an MOA with most of our groups. And honestly, velocity was what we were really looking to see if we could get a group at a higher velocity to work out. And I think that 43 grain charge might be just a ticket that we're looking for, or something close to there. I'm sure what everybody wants to see, as I always show you, we'll put a shot of brass on the screen. As you can see, guys, same as with the other Reloder 16 tests that we've ran, basically no pressure signs at all. Guys, I'm not sure exactly what else you guys want to know. If you guys are going to try and compare this, kind of a direct comparison to this would be the 140 grain RDF. If you look at the RDF video for this exact same load development, guys, it's really not even a contest. The G1 ballistic coefficient on this projectile is 0.646, whereas the RDF's was 0.658. However, so far I just haven't been able to get those RDFs to group. I certainly have had much better luck with this projectile through my rifle. Again, as always, your results may vary. Anyway, guys, this is kind of what we shot today. I'm always interested to hear you guys' comments below. What do you guys think of this load? Do you think that 43 grain's a keeper? Do you think I should be going back to that H4350 load that was giving me under half an MOA? But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. The subscribers keep coming in, guys. I do want to thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, think about hitting that subscribe button and turning on the bell notification so you get notified when I post new videos. I'm always trying to get more information out there, show some tools that I'm using, and showing what it's doing to my groups. I always appreciate your feedback in the comments section below. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and until next week, stay safe in small groups.